Show don't tell is yelled from the rooftops and preached at literary altars, and yet it remains one of the most problematic concepts for fiction writers everywhere. This is because showing and telling aren't individual skills that can be singled out. They utilise all of the skills in your writer's toolbox. The concept of show don't tell developed early in the 20th century and grew in popularity with the visual nature of film. Readers thrived on feeling like they were really part of the story. I'm going to ask you to totally throw away the old show don't tell adage and completely recalibrate your approach. You see, telling has long been associated with bad writing, but I disagree. Storytelling is the natural way that writers convey information, both succinctly and poetically. We either do it poorly or we do it well. So, if we accept that we're storytelling, then all we have to do is focus on doing it as skillfully as possible. That makes it sound much simpler, right? This is where showing comes into play because it allows the reader to experience events through the characters' actions, emotions, senses, and words, and then they can draw their own conclusions. And when the reader feels involved in the story like this, they get a much deeper connection and therefore a greater overall satisfaction with the story. Effective storytelling needs to lead the reader on a journey rather than predetermining how they should experience the story. Other benefits of showing include a direct writing style that uses strong verbs, the ability to manage the story pace, making every sentence work on multiple levels, realistic characters and settings due to carefully chosen details, readers who can clearly picture and feel the story so they will be affected long after it's finished, and satisfied readers means repeat business. We'll explore each of these in detail later on. Showing does use more words than telling, which is a perceived drawback. But again, this comes down to effective storytelling. Writers should always aim to get their point across in the most efficient way, which means ensuring every sentence is relevant and succinct, and yes, telling when it won't detract from the emotional drama of the story. So, if you make sure that every sentence is relevant and focused on the story goal, then you don't need to worry so much about word count because you'll be packing heaps of information into every single sentence, like characterization, setting, and motivation. They're all going to be going on at once. Once you master the art of showing, you'll be amazed at how it just lifts the quality of your storytelling overall and becomes an intricate part of your writing style. You'll see opportunities to apply it everywhere. I suspect you may have heard the famous quote by Russian playwright Anton Chekhov, who said, "Don't tell me the moon is shining, show me the glint of light on broken glass." What he meant was stop explaining everything to the reader and just show what's happening as the story unfolds. From this, the reader will be able to infer the actions and emotions that are going on, without you actually having to spell everything out.